Okay, guys, welcome in this session, next session of the servlet. Today I'm going to talk about how to design a servlet again, and you will see the detailed flow of it. Servlet is a class file where we can write business logic, and this code executes on server and produces a response, right? Say yes, you
Right.
are following me. Is
Yes.
produce or produces response, and this response will go to the browser and render it. Are you following me? So
Yes.
eventually, servlet generate a response as HTML content. Are you following me?
Yes.
Servlet generate response, and in that response, it writes HTML content. And response comprises how many parts? Yesterday we discusses. Servlet generate response, and this response contains how many part? Two part. So reply, header and body. So this is the typical structure of reply
Yes.
HTML
response, right? Last response.
response.
So response is comprises two part, header, body, right? In body, who write the data in the body? Servlet, right? And once a servlet can write the data inside the response body, right? How?
Right.
I'll show you today, okay? And this response will go back to the browser,
Browser HTML.
and browser will render this HTML. So if you see in this photo, this response will go to the browser, and browser will render the content present in the body. So in this body, what typical data you are going to write? Any guess? HTML, hmm? Like this. How to write data into the response body? I'll teach you today. Okay, with the help of
Okay.
servlet. So yesterday, if you remember, I created a servlet like this. Can you see this?
Yeah.
So I'm going
Yes.
to explain you this code. So this is the typical servlet, and every servlet will be mapped with unique URL pattern, right? So first
Right.
of all, this line is saying what? In the header, what kind of data you want to write in the body, txt and HTML. Then this line is doing what, sir? This line is
Body.
just giving the reference of body.
The HTMT.
Following me? So right now, this body response dot, this is the response. Hmm. Response dot get writer, it will give you the reference of the body, right? So body is the print writer type and pointing to the response of the body. Make sense? Now, if you want to write anything inside the body, what you have to do? Body dot println, right? When you do it, automatically inside the response body, it is going to be written. Say yes. Aha. Hmm?
Yes.
This is, I don't know, you got the idea now? Yeah. So today I'm going to make another servlet. Allow me. How to make a servlet? Servlet is a class file. Go to the src main Java, right? Right click on the package, new and class. Make sense?
Yeah.
And here you can write another class. I'm going to make it Q servlet, right? So first thing which you have to extend is HTTP servlet. Say yes, you are following me.
Yeah.
And here you can give a unique URL pattern to use using this annotation. What name you want to
I have
give?
a question.
Key. Okay. And slash. Don't forget to put the slash. Okay. Ellen, go ahead.
Yes. So is the difference between when you make the HTML program and the servlet program, right?
Mhm.
When you create the class, it's different, right?
Yeah. Class. Can you come again with your question?
Yes. So when you create the servlet program, it looks different than to the one that the HTML.
Of course, HTML is different thing. Servlet is different thing. HTML basically used to
Yes.
present the data, and servlet is basically used to process the data. Are you following
Okay.
me?
Yes.
HTML execute in the browser, servlet execute on the Tomcat server. So this is for server side logic, and
All right.
HTML is for client side. Remember it. So
Okay.
here
All right.
I am creating a
Thank you.
servlet. How? Making a class extending HTTP servlet. This is called a
Okay.
notation at the rate. And using this notation in double quotes, I'm giving the name to my servlet. What? Kiki. Kiki is name URL pattern given to the servlet. Make sense? Here, I can
Yes.
use do get and control space bar. It's clear to everybody and delete it. Again, you want to write the data in the response. Say yes.
Yes.
Again, I had a quick question. So you told like a couple of classes ago to check the method on the class. How can I check the method on the HTTP servlet? How many methods are
You
there?
press control button on it and
Okay.
open
Oh,
it.
okay. I got it. I got it.
Here and press control O.
Control O. All right.
It's showing all the methods of it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Here you would say hey response dot set content type, right? So you are going to send txt slash HTML data, right? I want to write data into the response. What you need to do? Response dot get writer. Are you following me? This will give
Yes.
me the reference of print writer. I did yesterday as well. Hmm?
Yeah.
Variable name could be anything, right? Now you would say, hey response. I want to write data, right? Inside the body. Print Ellen. Hello. What?
Yes.
Heading H1. Hello. Servlet, right? And close it. Are you following me? If hello, if you want to,
We here.
yeah, if you want to write it 5 times, you can copy it, or you can use a for loop. You know Java. I hope you have done Java, core Java,
Mm.
and loop. I want to write it 5 times. What I can do, you know it, all those things. Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm. Then let's run it. Okay. So in order to call this servlet, what we have to type in the browser? Kiki. Can I try?
Yeah.
So in order to do it, you run it first, right? And this name must be unique and don't forget to write forward slash, otherwise your server won't be up. So what you need to do, you right click on the project, right? Or you can run your HTML page first. Which page? HTML page. Right click, run as run on server. Next button. You know this much, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Finish. Restart the server. So it is going to run in the browser, right? If you want to call a servlet, what you have to type over here? Any guess? Instead of
Kiki.
Yeah.
index.html, you have to
That's Kiki.
type
Slash Kiki.
key.
Yeah.
Enter. Haha. I'm able to call my servlet, right? Got it?
Yeah.
So servlet I'm calling with the help of typing the URL pattern. I hope this is clear to everybody.
Yeah.
Or you have any confusion? No, no. Hello.
We here.
Yes, we're here.
This name and name URL pattern of the servlet must match. Then key and it is generating the response. See, same thing. If you want, you can call from the HTML page. This is your HTML page. You want to call from here? Yeah. If you want to call a servlet, you can make a hyperlink using anchor tag. A anchor tag. In href, you can give the name of the servlet which you want to call key, right? Hello. And in anchor
Yes.
tag, you can write some label. What?
Label.
Click here to call servlet. Now, what I can do is a anchor tag, close, open and close. href. Here you can give the URL pattern of the servlet. Now, what you can do, you can access your HTML page. People,
Yeah.
Mhm.
this is the hyperlink. Can you see this? And when you click on it, servlet is called. Same thing. When you're typing, when you're clicking on it, same thing is get typed over here. Make sense or not?
Yeah.
You can
Yes.
make a button also. How to make a button? But it is cup of tea, man. In hyperlink, you can make a button. How? You can copy paste this code.
Yeah, just button type.
Yeah, here you can copy this button and you can give like here na servlet or any label you can give, right?
Yeah.
Now see how it looks like. And when you click on it, it would be get called.
Yeah.
So do you understand how to call a servlet with the help of anchor tag? Simple. In anchor tag, you can give href. In href, you can give the URL pattern of the servlet to be invoked. And here you can give anything. You can give button. You can give image also. You want to give the image? You can copy this. I'll kill you people not replying.
Yeah.
Like here, you can give a button, a image. Image is very big. I just make it 60 px. Hmm? I don't know. You got this technique or not? Can you see this? Wow.
Yeah.
Now you either click on this or you click on this. In right, both are in the hyperlink, right? It will be called people. You're not replying, right? You can here put many images. You see my speed? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nice. And you can click anywhere, right? Tim. Hmm? And if you want, you can make a marquee of it. Marquee, I told you.
Yeah.
So you can make a marquee of it. Marquee. It is just cup of tea. Marquee. And you can make direction left to right. It is by default. Just make a scroll delay, right? I want to make 200 milliseconds. So after that, what happens, sir?
It comes from left to right.
Yeah,
Right to left. Yeah.
let me stop this. Hmm? If you want, hey, this is not a big deal, man. Right? We are just making fun. I don't know, you guys are following me or not? Just make it a little bit faster. Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you click on it, your solid will be called because this is a hyperlink. Hmm?
Yeah.
Tim. Yep, done. Back. So this is clear to everybody, or anybody have any confusion? Hmm?
Yeah. It's clear.
It's
This is
clear.
now I'm going to make another page, right? Or if you allow to me, I don't know you'll allow me or not. I'm just going to make another page, right? To make it simple. Copy paste, control C and put control C and select web app and control V. So it's saying just give another name to it. I'm just making login.html. Are you following me?
Mm-hmm.
And this
Yes.
page, if you want to open it, you can type login.html and open it, right? So here, I don't want to put the table. Oh man, in login table, label, title, I want to make login, right? But what I don't want to give, table, right? You delete it. So refresh it, table is gone. Hmm. So what is my intention, guys? When I click on the login button, my call should go to the servlet. Hmm? You
Yeah.
got it or not? And this data I want to send to the servlet. I hope you understand my intention. Hmm?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
this username, password, right? Whatever you have. So you can use form. You see, my all the input, username and password are enclosed inside the form tag. You got it?
Yeah.
Form tag
Mm-hmm.
is basically used to send this data from client to server. And when you click on the login button, you want to send the data. Then your button should be submit type. Why submit type? Because when you click on this button, your data will be submit to the server. And here you can write the action and you can give the name of the servlet. Which servlet you want to call? This servlet. You can give the name auth. You can give any name to it. Ln. So
Yes.
basically what you want to do, when somebody click on the
Okay.
submit
Sorry.
button, this button, you want to call this servlet. Action means
Okay.
when you click on this button,
Yeah.
then this servlet will be called. Got it?
Okay.
And whatever
Yes.
data you will fill in username, password, it will be submitted to servlet. Okay. So let me show you this much.
Okay.
Refresh it. And when you click on it, you see your servlet is called auth.
Yeah.
And auth servlet is saying, see, right? So Guys, tell me, when you click on this submit button, right, you are calling this servlet, yes, and you are sending this first box data in username, second box data in password name. So whatever data you are sending through this input field, you want to access where? In your servlet. Guys, reply. What I
Yeah.
said? Whatever data
In
you are
your
sending
servlet.
in your
Servlet.
yeah, whatever data you are sending to the servlet using form tag. In form tag, you have data, password, and username, and you are submitting to the auth. So auth servlet will hold data into which parameter? Request, right? So here, in order to read the value, you can say request.get parameter, and here you can write the name of the field. What name you have? You are saying whatever data is filled in this box, which name is username. Reply, sir. Reply.
Yeah.
Give me this data. Okay. So this data I am holding in my Java code in uname, and password I am holding inside ppass. Hmm? Eh, In this,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm able to access my username and password. After that, here you can apply the condition. Now, what if my username is Jack? Hmm, what you said? You are not replying. My username is
Yeah, the
Jack
username.
and password is Jill, right? Then
Yeah.
what you want to do? This password and this password both are different things. Remember, this is the variable actually. Ppass. Hmm? I don't know you're following me or not. My username is Jack and Jill, right? Now you can decide what message you want to show, right? This is the
Mm-hmm.
common code, right? Like here, you can write this two line anywhere, man. Basically, what I want to do, hmm, if username password is Jack and Jill, then you want to show the message. What? Hello, your username password is correct. Your username and password are correct. Got it? Else, what you want to write in the body response? Conditional. Sorry, your username password are
Is incorrect.
not correct. Yeah, incorrect, whatever you want to say. You got the logic or not, guys? Now, servlet response will depend on username password, which you have type in, not replying, login.html page. Shall I run it? Like here,
Yep.
if if you type Jack and Jill, what message should come?
It says correct.
Here, your
Servlet.
username password is correct.
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 Let's type something else. Sorry, username password. I don't know you're following me or not. So basically, when you click on the login button, because of submit type, your form data, whatever you are filling in the username and password, it is submitted to which servlet? Auth, this one. And here, whatever data, guys, let me show you the picture representation of it. I don't know you guys are following me or not. Please, if you are understanding, say I'm getting it. If you are not understanding, say I'm not getting it. Not a problem. So I'm going to make a picture representation of it. Tell me, what is the name of the box? Name of the box is username, right?
Username. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this name of the box is password.
Password.
And here we have given action auth, right? And this is the name of the servlet, right?
Yeah.
And second side, we have this servlet definition. I'm just writing the definition of it. Can you see this? Sir,
Yes.
no need to say yes if you don't understand, okay? Say no, no, right? So this is the servlet will be invoked. And in this servlet, we can write the class also for better understanding. And this is the closing of it. Sir, when you click on the login button, which action is called auth, and it is going to match this servlet, right? So what your data you are filling in this box, you are reading it, right? This and this must match, right? Because when you submit your
Right.
data, it will go to the request parameter of the servlet,
Okay.
right? And using this request parameter of the servlet, you are fetching the data username. Then you are fetching the data of password.
Password.
Got it? And here you are just testing it. If it is Jack and password is Jill, then in the response you are writing, hello, your username password is correct. Otherwise, you are saying your username password is not correct. And same thing is coming in the response here. Chalo. You got a point?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Nagin, I got a
So
question. So if we, if we did not put the login username and the password, is gonna show that like incorrect
yeah,
password?
of course, man.
Okay.
If you don't send anything, it will come blank, 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 right?
Oh yeah.
In case of blank, 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 it's not matching, right?
Yeah.
That's it. But you
Okay.
got the flow, right?
Yeah.
This data, whatever data you are writing in the body, it's coming in the response here. I hope I'm making myself clear. Too clear. Okay. Done.
Yeah.
Nagin, for this get parameter only works in string or integer too?
Only string. Whatever
Only
you
string?
say, it will come only in the string. If you want to convert into integer, you have to use parse int method.
Percent? All
Conversion,
right.
you have to do it manually. Okay.
Okay.
The
Mm.
next is I'm just making two HTML pages. How many HTML pages? Two more HTML pages. Okay. So after that, I'll modify it. See my speed? Copy, paste. I'm giving success. Second HTML page I'm giving fail. Hmm. How many HTML page we have? Two. One is for success. My dear, first
Yeah.
of all, you do the design. Which page? Success.html. Are you following me? HTML or HTML? I don't know. Reply, sir. It is
Yeah.
success.html file, right?
Yeah.
So basically, this design I want to change it. In success, what you want to do? You have to reply. I don't need this form data. Correct?
Need
Mm-hmm.
the
In
table.
success, in success, I want some success image. Okay. See my style. I'm designing two HTML page. Again, I'm repeating it. I'm designing how many HTML pages? Two
Two.
HTML pages. One is for success and second is for failure. Let me use this photo. Allow me. Copy the image address. You see my speed?
Yeah.
Paste it, right? And here I just want to put three images and I need your help. I'm helpless. Okay, please help me. Got it? So this is my which page? Success page, and this is copy paste. Okay, I'm removing the marquee and hyperlink. I don't want it. Okay. Hello. Success page. Can you see this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Similarly, if you allow, I can make a. You guys are not replying sometime. I'm doing something which you don't understand at all. Hmm? I'm saying I'm doing something which you don't understand at all.
No, we
Reply.
get it. We get it. We get it.
Okay. So it's not a big deal. Copy image address. This is success.html. This is my fail.html, right? Let's design it. Again, we have three images. I'm just replacing it, right?
Yeah.
Fail, right? I don't want form data. I'm deleting it. I don't need this hyperlink, right? Marquee. And if you are deleting or opening tag, delete closing tag. So now you have three HTML file. Fail,
Success.
success, right? I'm changing the title of. So we have three altogether: login, success, and HTML. So you want to see the design of each? Yes. Here you have to type what? Fail.stm.
HTML.
Can you see this? Yeah. So now what my plan is? My plan is in my code. Hmm, I don't want to show the message. I want to forward my request to the HTML page. Do you understand my intention? Comment it. Hey, what I want to do? I want to forward
Connect
my
it.
request to, yeah, I want to forward my request
HTML
to the
page.
HTML page. Yeah. Yeah. So what you can do here, like this code, I'm just putting for your reference purpose. Or if you want, I can make another copy of it, right? You want this program as it is, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I can make a copy paste. Login servlet 2. First, you have to change the name of it, right? Auth 2. Got it? I'm going to use this one
Yes.
now. So here, if you want to forward your request to the other HTML file, you don't need this. Got it? Like here, how to forward request to the other HTML file, right? Here you can use request object and there is a method get request dispatcher. Which method? Get request dispatcher. And here you can type the name of the HTML page where you want to go. Okay, success.htm. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello. And then you can write here forward. And in this you can mention the request and response. Done. You are saying, hey, I want to go. I want to go where? I want to go to
Success.html.
HTML file. No need to remember the syntax. Copy paste.
I think you forgot L in HTML.
Actually, I haven't given the extension. I have just given STM.
Okay.
Fine. You see it. So my job is done. If you allow to me, can I run my program? You will
Yeah.
see now better result. Okay. Hello. Refresh it. Always refresh it. Now, if you are typing technohunk and password wrong, it should go to which page? Fail.html.
Yeah.
Can you see this? Fail.html. If you type correct username password, Jack and password Jill, it will go to
Success.
success.html. Can you see this? My job is done. I want you guys should try this much with very clear cut concept, right? Let me show you one more thing if you can digest. Can you see this? My username password is visible in the URL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to
Yes.
show in the URL. So here you have to add one extra line. You see my style? Instead of do get, here you can write do post.
To post. Yeah.
And in the
And
client in login.html, here you can write method equals to post. I don't know
yeah.
you can remember or not. By default method is get. What I did, I said, hey form, you have to submit the data with using which method? Post. If you are using post here, then you have to write instead of do get, you have to write
To
do
post.
post. So now see after that what happened? Again, you come to the login page and refresh it, right? Now we have do post, right? Click on it. Nothing will be visible in the URL. Can you see this? Nothing. I hope you got the benefit of do post. If you use do post method, then whatever data you are sending, it won't be visible in the URL. Can you see now? No.
Yeah.
So this is difference between do get and do post. In do get, right? When you
So
are
is
using
it
get here, and
better
by
to use do post always?
I will tell you, if you are sending the data, we should use post. But if you are fetching the data, then we should use get because get is always faster compared to post. So get and post decision you have to take wisely. I'll teach you, not a big deal. Okay. So guys, I think this is too much for this session. The way I'm teaching you, really it is super duper fast. In order to digest it, just watch my recording 10 times at least in a day. And don't forget to remember me. That's it. So guys, I'm just keeping my session till here. Now it is time to practice all this program. So Seema is here. She will help you for doing all those things. So this is 30 minutes recording. I'm just going to stop it. Thank you so much.